when you want to get off that darkest ground. But gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second watch-along of the 2024-25 Championship season with myself, the Cornish Janner of a fan channel of Plymouth Argyle, and it's the first watch-along. I can't believe I'm going to have to announce this, but it's the first watch-along with this stupid new haircut. As Harvey England calls me, Bold Janner. Well, I guess it was coming, wasn't it? But hi, everyone, and welcome along to the second watch-along of the 24-25 Championship season. A few weeks ago, we covered Portsmouth hosting West Bromwich Albion. Tonight, we are covering a massive game at the top of the Championship, a massive game at the top of the Championship in the northeast of England at Wearside, at the Stadium of Light, as first take on fifth, to rightly remember that. It's Sunderland versus Leeds at the Stadium of Light, a massive game tonight on Wearside, huge, absolutely huge, and two sides as it stands. I know it's early days yet because it's only been 8 games of the season and it will be 9 after tonight. But these are two clubs battling for automatic promotion and a return to the Premier League potentially for next season, depending if these two do continue it and keep up their good work at the moment. It is a massive game in the northeast tonight between Sunderland and Leeds. Massive. Absolutely massive between these two. I'm very excited for it. It's my second watch along of the season. That's about to get underway in a few minutes' time. I am going to put a banner up meanwhile. So this is all prepared and all that. It is myself at the moment. Liam is busy with the darts. I have no clue about the other 3 suspects, meanwhile. I actually thought Harvey England was going to join me tonight, but he isn't. He's got stuff on. So there we are. Sunderland versus Leeds upcoming now, because it is at Sunderland's ground. I am going to change the colours to a sort of, yeah, a bit like that. A bit like that. Or maybe like that. I don't know. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I don't care what people say in the comment section. Oh, we're not a pink football club. They play in red and white, and it's not that regular red, is it? It's not Middlesbrough or Charlton or Nottingham Forest, Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester United, is it? That is the perfect colour for this watch along tonight. Two massive clubs. In my honest opinion, the two biggest clubs in the Championship this season. The amount of trophies, major honours and achievements these two have done in their histories is unbelievable. It's just mental, isn't it? My uncle's joined the chat, by the way. He is a Leeds fan, obviously. He'll be watching this from his home at the moment, of course. Look at the atmosphere already at the Stadium of Light. I have got it on in the background, of course, over there. It is massive. It's absolutely massive, this fixture. I don't think you can get any bigger than this, honestly. But yeah, it is a huge game coming up. I'm going to read the lineups out as it is. And then I'll share them onto the screen in a minute once FOTMob updates. But Sunderland are starting Anthony Patterson in goal, a back four of Tri Hume, Dennis Serkin, Chris Metpham and Luke O'Nien. A midfield three of Dan Neil, Joby Bellingham, who scored against Leeds last season, and Chris Rigg. Chris Rigg has been on fire for the Mackems so far this season. And then a front three of Patrick Roberts, Roman Mundell and Wilson Isidore, who scored against Watford a few weeks ago. Last week, to be precise, to be fair, because obviously they had a midweek. Sunderland coming into this, obviously, as did Leeds. Leeds are starting Meslier in goal. A back four of Jaden Bogle, Junior Firpo, Pascal Strauch and Joe Roden. Then we have got a midfield duo of Tanaka and Rothwell with a front four of Nonto, Largi Ramazani, Brendan Aronson and Joel Pirro leading the line for Leeds tonight in the northeast of England. Obviously, the main Dutchman leading the light for Leeds this season after Crescencio Somerville's summer departure to West Ham. Two huge summer departures, actually, for both of these clubs going into this season. Jack Clarke, of course, leaving Sunderland to join newly promoted Ipswich Town. Crescencio Somerville moving to the Premier League as well. He goes to East London, joining West Ham. It is a massive game coming up in the Stadium of Light. Absolutely massive. Absolutely ginormous. It is such a big game. It's such a big game. And while these two do not consider each other arch rivals by any sorts of meaning, because obviously Sunderland's is Newcastle and Leeds is, well, mainly Manchester United, but it could be anyone, let's be honest, because it's Leeds. But this will still be seen as a big game for both of them. They're both battling at the top of the league, the two biggest clubs in the league this season. It's good. I'm really looking forward to this game. It's going to be massive. The players are now walking out of the Sunderland dugout and out of the Stadium of Light tunnel now. That tracksuit by Sunderland is absolutely lovely, by the way. It's absolutely stunning. I'll move my laptop onto my lap in a minute, so it'll be easier and all that. But yeah, live for Sunderland Leeds. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to this match, honestly. It'll be really interesting to see what's happening. My score prediction, I have gone with a 2-0 Sunderland win because Leeds' record at the Stadium of Light and against Sunderland in general is not very good at all. And I have been very impressed with Sunderland's form so far this season. Even when they lost to us and Watford, their two defeats so far this season, they have been in every single game. I know Leeds have only lost one game this season, but I wouldn't be shocked if they lose their second tonight. But we'll see. It's a massive game. It's a massive game. And I'm really excited for it. Really excited for it. And we're going to get underway with kickoff. So I will update the graphic in a minute when I do. But yeah, thank you to the 3 viewers who are in the chat so far. I do appreciate it a lot. So yeah, there is that as well. I do appreciate that, honestly. But yeah, I'm excited for this match. I'm really excited for this match to see who comes out on top between these two. I have no idea what the odds are, by the way, for this match. It'll be interesting. Leeds are in their yellow kit this season. I'm going to say this now. This is two of the best kits in the Championship this season I am seeing go against each other, because I think Leeds' away kit this season is stunning. And I think Sunderland's home kit this season is stunning. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens in this one. If Daryl was in this stream right now, this would be his hate-along, because he cannot stand either of these two, with him being a Middlesbrough fan. So, yeah, there is that as well. But no, we are about to get underway. There is Wilson Isidore about to get prepped for this match. But yeah, really excited. Really excited. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Football podcast. That is Mitchell. Hello, mate. Sheffield Wednesday fan joining the chat. Hello, mate. How are we doing? Welcome. But yeah, I'm really excited what happens here tonight. Be interesting. I've gone with 2-0 Sunderland. I have backed a Sunderland win tonight. So we'll see what happens. We'll try and share screen the lineup on FotMob now, if I can. Once it behaves. Come on. You could just not be a prat and load up. Come on, honestly. What's taking it so long? Well, while I'm waiting for FotMob to not be useless, I will get the laptop sort of on my lap to see what's going on. In fact, before I do, actually, yeah, we are pretty much underway now. So we'll I'll change the graphic over now. But yeah, we have kicked off. We've kicked off at the Stadium of Light. We've kicked off. Here we go then. A big game on Wearside. A massive game on Wearside. So let's see what happens from here. This could decide the season. Be 2-2. We got a Newcastle fan joining. Leeds winning 5-0. Obviously wanting Sunderland to lose. Anyways, we are underway. So we're going to have to start getting the glasses on and see what happens. Or is that not good for my eyesight or something? I don't know. Obviously, I'll try not to show my screen because, well, yeah, it's Sky Sports, isn't it, on my laptop? So, but yeah, well, the lineups aren't loading, so FotMob's being a fraud. So we'll just get the table up of the Championship as it is, because it's being a pain in the arse, FotMob. Sunderland are coming into this on the back of beating Derby 2-0. Yeah, it's not loading. FotMob is actually being a fraud. So I'm not going to bother. I'll get it up on my phone instead. So yeah, it's first versus third tonight. First versus third. There is Tanaka for Leeds. If you guys can see, yeah, Sunderland at top, Burnley second, Leeds third, Sheffield United fourth, West Brom, Blackburn, Middlesbrough, Watford, Hull. Of course, we're playing Blackburn tomorrow at Home Park. Then we got Norwich in 10th, Oxford in 11th, and that is Swansea in 12th. And then the bottom half, we have Bristol City 13th, Derby 14th, Stoke 15th, Millwall 16th, Coventry 17th, us in 18th, somewhere I'd like to be at the moment, and for most of this season, massive improvement at least. I'm very happy with how Plymouth are doing this season so far, obviously. I'm very delighted. And then we've got Sheffield Wednesday in 19th, Luton 20th, Preston 21st. The bottom three are QPR, Portsmouth, and Cardiff. They are the current bottom three at the moment going into round 9. So, yeah, it is first versus third tonight on Wearside in the northeast. So we are, like I said, it is a massive game that really is coming up, isn't it? So yeah, I'll get a reminder of the lineups. That's Sunderland's lineups. If you guys can see the screen there, That's Leeds'. So yeah, there we are. That's that. 10 viewers in the chat. In the chat. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. But yeah, Sunderland are coming into this on the back of beating Derby 2-0, comfortably beating Derby at the end. Very clinical with the goals from Bellingham and Isidore. Isidore scored twice in a row, actually. Leeds are coming into this 1-1 at Norwich on Tuesday night, which Norwich took the lead thanks to a penalty from Josh Sargent, with Ramazani equalising in the 60th minute for the Ellen Road faithful to bring a point back to Yorkshire from East Anglia. So there we go then, and that's a very good point for Leeds, to be fair. But no, Robert's saying 2-0 to Leeds. A reminder, by the way, guys, do not spoil the score if you are ahead of me in the stream. Just a reminder, I'm going to put that in the chat when I can, but do not spoil the score if you are a few minutes ahead of me. So yeah, it's that simple. You know the drill by now. So yeah, that's that really. So yeah, but yeah, if Leeds win, they go top. If Sunderland win, they stay top. If it's a draw, then if Burnley beat Preston, then Burnley go top. So it's very tight. That's a chance there for Sunderland. It's just got over from Joby Bellingham as the Sunderland fans look in disbelief. Already a shot there for the Mackems in 4 minutes 50, this is. Didn't quite convert it into a goal, though. So there is that as well. Let's have a look at the chat for the time being. What have I seen? Gray, great free transfer today. Yeah, that is the breaking news. Andre Gray has signed for Plymouth Argyle. I am absolutely delighted with that signing. A former Premier League man, played for Burnley, played for Watford, played for QPR. You never thought a name would come to Plymouth Argyle like that if this was 5 years ago, Plymouth Argyle, or 10 years ago, Plymouth Argyle. And he's here. Andre Gray is a Janner, and he is going to be in the glimpse of the action from tomorrow onwards. He might come on in the second half. You never know. Against Blackburn, we'll see. Leeds are on the ball here. That's a foul. Free kick to Leeds. Too many injuries for Leeds. Full squad would win. Calling a draw. You never know, though. Sunderland are Leeds' bogey side over the years, though, so you never know. And the last time they played each other at the Stadium of Light, Joby Bellingham won Sunderland a game, and it was one of the defeats that obviously ended up costing Leeds automatic promotion to Ipswich and Leicester. How's Rooney Ball going on in Argyle? This Geordie Newcastle fan is asking. Going really well at the moment, mate. 18th in the league. 2 home wins on the bounce. We've been playing very well. Very unlucky against West Brom and Burnley. So yeah, I couldn't be happier for the boys at the moment. We're playing very well. Charlotte's joined the chat. Hello. 2-1 Argyle tomorrow. That would be brilliant, Mark. And it's another win, isn't it? It's 3 wins at home on the bounce, isn't it? But I don't want to underestimate. I don't want to go into it and completely underestimate Blackburn. So there is that as well. But I'll tell you what, though. Blackburn have a dreadful record at home park. So I am confident. I am confident going into tomorrow, honestly. So yeah, it'll be really interesting to see what happens with that. Hopefully I don't rant. But yeah, honestly, we'll see. Well, so far in this game, Sunderland and Leeds have both had 1 total shot each. Sunderland have been closer to the goal so far. We are just over 7 minutes into this clash here at Wearside. I did a live earlier, Peter. A brief live about the breaking news that Andre Gray is now a Pilgrim. Brilliant signing. We never thought we would have a name like that 5 years ago or 10 years ago while we were in the doldrums of League Two. Oh, it's a brilliant signing. I can't wait to see what he does for this football club. Former Watford man, former Burnley man, former QPR man. I'm excited for him. I'm very excited for him to see what he brings to home park. So, yeah, there we are. There we are. 8 minutes in, still 1-0 to Sunderland. And the Sunderland's currently on the attack here at the moment. It's Patrick Roberts. Patrick Roberts on the right-hand side. No one there. Oh, good save by Meslier, and it's in. It's in. Meslier spilt it. Meslier spilt it, and it's 1-0 to the Mackems. It's first blood to Sunderland, who are once again preserving their home records, and it's a calamitous defending there from Leeds. Terrible start there for Leeds. What on earth was going on there? Regis the Bree just looks on going, oh, we've just got the job done there with a goal. But Sunderland are ahead. It's Chris Rigg. Yet again, Chris Rigg with the goal. Patrick Roberts brings it into the area. Meslier does keep it out, but he doesn't keep it out enough. Leeds' defenders all over the place. Nowhere near through at all for Leeds to clear it out. Terrible defending, terrible goalkeeping from Meslier. He saved it, fair play to him, but then he couldn't get it out. Why didn't you just clear it? Really, really sloppy play there from Leeds. And Chris Rigg punishes them like no tomorrow. And Chris Rigg is on the score sheet again. He has had a brilliant season so far, Chris Rigg. I actually could argue that he has been the youngster of the season so far. He's been phenomenal for the Mackems so far this season. But it is first blood to Sunderland already in the northeast at the Stadium of Light. We're 9 minutes in. Sunderland 1, Leeds 0. Brilliant start to the game for the Mackems. And they had it coming. They had it coming. Don't spoil the scores, anyone, by the way, just so you know. But it is currently 1-0 to Sunderland. I will react in my own time, obviously. But yeah, it's a great start for Sunderland. And Leeds all over the place there. All over the place there. So, yeah. Yeah, honestly, that's a great start for Sunderland. They're through again here, but that's just gone wide. Chris Rigg is literally lifting that home crowd up. It is a fantastic start to the game for Sunderland. As it stands, this will be Leeds' second defeat of the season, but it's still early days yet. We're only 10 minutes into the game, but the Black Cats have a corner. Leeds, nicknamed the Whites, are playing in yellow tonight. Gonna have to defend this. It's my two favourite kits of the season. My favourite home kit and my favourite away kit for this season. It's a Sunderland corner. The home spirit is being lifted already. Here we go. Corner. And that's just gone out. That's just gone out. But no, this is massive energy from Sunderland from the home side at the moment. It's exactly what they need. And as it stands, Sunderland are going to be 4 points clear at the top. And they'll stay 4 points clear as it stands if Burnley lose at home tomorrow to Preston. Hi, Chris. You're right. Hope all is well. Brilliant start for Sunderland. It's 1-0 to them. Leeds all over the place with that defending. But yeah, no, that's exactly what they needed. Exactly what they needed. So that's that, really. It just shows what a season Chris Rigg has had. Honestly, he's been so good for them this season, and honestly, he's tearing the championship apart with the games he's had so far this season. He's only 17 years old, born in 2007. What a start to his career he is having with the Black Cats. It's a great start to this season for him. He's one of my players of the season so far, Chris Rigg. And Sunderland are once again showing why they're top of the league. Daniel Farker is looking on in absolute disbelief. He cannot believe what he's just seen from his team so far tonight in the Northeast. Leeds are gonna try and fire back here though. Here's Firpo. Leeds are playing it backwards at the moment. Is Roden. They're keeping possession for the time being. Aronson. He's got two Sunderland players surrounding him. Still got the ball here though, Leeds. Is Rothwell. And Rothwell finds Firpo once more. Firpo keeps passing it backwards, though. He keeps passing it backwards. Now it's gone to the other side for Leeds. They're just keeping possession. They'll just keep a possession at this point because now it's gone to Bogle, the ball, on the other side. Now they're trying to attack Sunderland, but they've given it away. Oh, no, they haven't. Leeds have won it back. They'll call for a foul there, Leeds. But the ref says play on. I think it was too soft anyways. The ref, by the way, is Tim Robinson tonight on Wearside. So that's that, really. Tim Robinson's the referee tonight in this huge game. Leeds still going here. And that's gone way over the top, much to the delight of the home side and their fans. As I've just seen a replay just then. Do you think Andre Gray will score tomorrow? Depending on if he plays, really. He should do, but if he does, it'll be such a good start to his time at home park. Absolutely. I'm very excited for him. I'm very excited for him. So 15 minutes in, still 1-0 to Sunderland as it stands. Leeds' second defeat of the season as it stands, with their first, of course, being back on round 5 at home versus Burnley. Sunderland have only lost 2 times this season so far, to Watford and to the mother freaking Greens. Also on the 5th round of the season when we beat them 3-2. Both Sunderland and Leeds lost that weekend. But it will be Sunderland's 7th win of the season as it stands, with a plus 11 goal difference, 17 goals scored, 6 goals conceded. Leeds will be 5th in the league if it stays like this come 10 o'clock. Sunderland are going again here. Some shots. I think that was Mundell. It was Mundell. But Mundell's shot's gone straight to Meslier. Rothwell's having an argument with Meslier, meanwhile. I don't know why. Second half, Gray come on, I think, first game. And yeah, Tijani is injured. That's also why Andre Gray's come. So I do wish Tijani the speediest of recoveries, and he will be back soon. "17 minutes gone, still 1-0 to Sunderland." Leeds with the possession once more. They've got to find a way through if they want something out of this game. I'm going to ask the chat this now, because I know there are some Leeds fans in there. If you're a Leeds fan, would you take a point tonight at the Stadium of Light? Would you take a 1-1 tonight, going into the international break? Let me know. Let me know, and see where you go from there. I know Sunderland fans will want a win because, well, it's like every team, isn't it? Like, you want to win your home games, you want to draw your away games. It's literally the point of the championship. That's gone nowhere for Leeds. Defended well there by Sunderland. I'm looking that way quite a lot because that is where my screen is. So that's that. It's like multitasking, isn't it? So, yeah. Well, Joel Pirro's shot defended brilliantly there by the Mackem defence. Leeds are going to have to go again here. Here's Firpo. Firpo finds Rothwell. There we are. Possession. Last 10 minutes. Sunderland 30%. Leeds 70%. So they're trying to go for it here, Leeds, but they're just not finding a way through. And they haven't helped themselves with the calamitous defending from the likes of Roden, Strauch, Firpo, Bogle, and Mellier's keeping didn't help at all either. And that's why Chris Rigg put it in the back of the net and why Sunderland are 1-0 up at the moment. That's going to be a foul. Free kick to Leeds. Free kick to Leeds. Ramazani has been brought down there. I'm not sure about that. I don't think that's true, but I don't know. James Linnington, by the way, I've just found out, is our referee for tomorrow against Blackburn, who was the referee for Norwich away and Southampton away last season. God help us all. He is shocking. Absolutely shocking. Just, oh, hang on. Leeds are through. No way through. Trying to find an equaliser. Didn't quite help. Cheers. Confident for tomorrow. I'm confident for tomorrow. I think we'll win 3-0. Blackburn have a terrible record at home park. I can't believe Linnington's referee, though. I can't stand the mug. God help us all. I can't believe he's our referee tomorrow. The referee from the Isle of Wight, he was solely one of the reasons why Ballymumba's clear goal got disallowed last season at St Mary's at Southampton. Oh, Leeds are through. Oh, it's 1-1. Oh, it's Joel Pirro. As soon as I moan about James Linnington, Leeds immediately find an equaliser. It's a towering header by Joel Pirro, who is not usually known for scoring these days, but that is one he will cherish any moment now. And that will be a vital goal for Leeds' promotion push if they want to catch Sunderland in the league. Set up on Leeds' right-hand side here. Towering header in. A towering header in. It's a brilliant ball as well. It's a brilliant ball as well by Wilfred Nonto. Leeds is number 29 in the international side for Italy. And Nonto finds Pirro, no problem at all. And there was no way through for Sunderland's keeper, Anthony Patterson, who just looked on in disbelief, and he can't believe it. It's 1-1, game on here. Leeds are level. Sunderland 1, Leeds 1. Wow, I did not expect this at all. Did not expect this at all. Desert 2, Newcastle fan here, is saying, come on, Leeds, here for the hate-along. So there we are. Obviously, he's going to want Sunderland to lose tonight. Regis Labrie is now fuming. And, yeah, Daniel Farker is a lot happier with that. Towering header by Joel Pirro. And Leeds are back in this game. 22 minutes into this game. It is 1-1. And you never know. I don't want to jinx anything, but you never know. We might have a bloody good game here. Leeds are going again here, though, meanwhile. This is problems here for Sunderland. They're full of energy, the away side. You can tell it's such a big game. Towering header. Towering header by Joel Pirro. There is Mike Dodds, interim manager for Sunderland's 1-0 home win versus Leeds last season. Of course, this was when Sunderland decided to part companies with Tony Mowbray. And then in came Michael Beale shortly after, and that didn't go very well for the Black Cats one bit. And that ultimately costed Sunderland's season in a nutshell. What does Liam think about Andre Gray? No, he's happy with the signing. All Leeds at the moment, it is. It is all Leeds at the moment. All that energy Sunderland had at the beginning has just gone to waste. And Leeds are now looking the better side. It is all Leeds at the moment. They conceded early, and now they look like the team that's looking likely they're going to take the lead. And they're still through here, Leeds. No, that's brilliant defending there from Sunderland's back line. Anthony Patterson is screaming at his defence. Look at that cross from I think it was Firpo. And then Leeds just couldn't find the target. And Sunderland defended that really well. Patterson clatters one of the Sunderland players. I think it was Joby Bellingham that he clatters with. And meanwhile, Tanaka watches on. Aronson tries to finish the ball. And as a result of that, the ball is cleared away by Chris Metpham. And now it's Sunderland on the attack here. Here's Patrick Roberts taking on Firpo, and Patrick Roberts has given the ball away. Here's Tanaka. Still possession for Leeds. I'm not sure, Peter. I'm not sure. I can't lie. I don't think it is, but don't quote me on that. They're through again here, Leeds. No, Sunderland defends for the time being. They try more options, but that hasn't worked. Tell you what, this is an exciting game to watch so far. I don't want to jinx it, though. Oh, hang on. But no, just over. Leeds are looking the stronger side at the moment. That is just towered over by Ramazani, who scored against Norwich in his last game. Could he do it again tonight? It's on Sky Plus. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure at all. Ramazani nearly made it 2-1 Leeds. And once again, Patterson is just watching on. All that energy Sunderland had when Meslier and the Leeds defence spilt it, giving Chris Rigg the lead. Leeds have found a way back into this game. I mean, that was set up brilliantly by Wilfred Gnonto. You can't argue with that at all. And found Joel Pirro like no problem at all. Leeds are through again here, and that's blasted over, much to the delight of the home crowd. But yeah, assist. It was an assist by Wilfred Gnonto. Assisted brilliantly. Was onside as well. And considering Sunderland have been Leeds' bogey side over the years, they will absolutely take this for now. Daniel Farke cannot believe the missed chances that his team has just put through again. 28.5 minutes into this game. It's still 1-1. The action areas in the last 10 minutes. 43% in Sunderland's side, 10% in Leeds' side, and 47% in the middle of the pitch. A reminder, Burnley play Preston tomorrow morning, and then Norwich play Hull at 12:30. Portsmouth play Oxford at 12:30. And in League One, it's a Yorkshire clash between Huddersfield and Barnsley at 12:30. Peterborough have Stevenage. In League Two, Fleetwood are having Bromley. Grimsby have Doncaster. And Bristol City take on Cardiff in the seven-side derby on Sunday at Ashton Gate. Bradford take on Newport in League Two on Monday night. But as it stands, speaking of Burnley, this is the perfect result for Burnley so far, because if Burnley beat Preston tomorrow and these two end up 1-1, Burnley go top of the league and on 20 points and a point ahead of Sunderland in that automatic race at the moment. Will Andre Gray link up with Ryan Hardy? I hope so. We will see. But I'd like to see Obafemi start tomorrow. I would very much like to see Obafemi start tomorrow, to be honest with you. Because he's on loan from Burnley. We're playing Blackburn, who are Burnley's arch rivals. That's the East Lancashire derby for you. And honestly, and I still rated how brilliant I thought his performance was against Luton. So I'd like to see him have a crack tomorrow against Blackburn. It just means I'd have to take one of Hardy or Whittaker off in the starting lineup. But we'll see. You'll find out when my predicted lineup comes out for my Blackburn video anyways, everyone. One of the Sunderland players goes down. It's a free. The referee, though, says play on, and Leeds have taken advantage of this situation. Here's Wilfred Gnonto trying to terrorise that Sunderland defence. And it's still Gnonto. Couldn't find, I think it was Firpo again near the goal. But now Patrick Roberts is on the break here for Sunderland. And here's Bellingham. Dispossessed. Completely dispossessed. Here's Rothwell for Leeds in the middle of the midfield. "31 minutes in, still 1-1 between these two. We've had a very entertaining game so far. Let's see if it gets even more entertaining. Leeds keeping hold of the ball here for the time being. Here is Pascal Struijk. Very entertaining game, isn't it? Honestly, it's very, very end-to-end. Like, 1 minute one team's dispossessing the other, and then vice versa. Here's Roman Mundell now for Sunderland on that left-hand side, who I don't have very good friendship with his fight he had against Joe Edwards the other week at Home Park. So that is that, but it's part of football. Passion, isn't it? So there we are. Leeds still going here. Oh, they've given it away. They have completely given it away. Having said that, Sunderland have now completely given it away, trying to find the attack to break that Leeds defence. But it hasn't quite worked for them because Leeds have won the ball back. Here's Nonto. Nonto switched to the left-hand side now. He was on the right-hand side for the majority of the game, and now he's just switched to the left-hand side. So maybe Farker's changed the system there, where Nonto's gone on the left and Ramazani's gone on the right to try and do something new against this Sunderland side. Here's Strauch. Now Tanaka. Firpo. Tanaka has Firpo once again in front of him. Still going here, Leeds, with the ball. Oh no, Ramazani's now currently in the middle. He's dropped a bit. But now here's, and he didn't keep it out there, Bogle. Bogle as a right back, tried to sort of convert into a right winger just then on the edge of that Sunderland box. But it was too little too late for him, and yeah, couldn't keep the ball in play. So that's that. And as a result, it's a goal kick for Anthony Patterson. The fewest touches this match, Ilan Meslier on 8 for Leeds, Isidore 9 for Sunderland. And then it's Mundell, Patterson and Chris Rigg, Sunderland's goal scorer. If Leeds do win this, though, then this is a massive result for them, because considering how big this game has been for both sides, really, and how well Sunderland's really done so far this season. So it could change the season. Well, Leeds do go top if they win this, but not if Patrick Roberts has something to say about it. Here he goes again. No problems there for Meslier. The shot was too tame from Patrick Roberts, but Labrie was impressed with it, judging from those claps. Sunderland stay top if they win this. Leeds go top if they win this. And, well, not necessarily go top. It depends on their goal difference. But if they draw, Burnley can go top tomorrow if they beat Preston at Turf Moor. A Lancashire game, that is, by the way. So that'll be interesting to see. We have East Lancashire taking on West Lancashire. And Preston will be coming into that on the back of having their best performance of the season by far against Watford at Deepdale, beating them 3-0 midweek. Obviously, the results we had midweek coming into this weekend of round 9, we had, obviously, we lost 1-0 at Turf Moor at Burnley. Cardiff beat Millwall 1-0 for their first win of the season. Meanwhile, Joby Bellingham's been completely surrounded there by a bunch of Leeds players. Referee's given free kick to Leeds as a result. Cardiff beat Millwall 1-0. Coventry destroyed Blackburn 3-0, which I hope we take into that tomorrow against Blackburn. Luton and Oxford entertained each other with a 2-2 draw at Kenilworth Road with... It was Liam Walsh sent off for the Hatters in what has been a really turbulent season so far for Rob Edwards, obviously. Norwich and Leeds drew 1-1. Hull, continuing their good form under Tim Volter, beating QPR 3-1 at Loftus Road. Here's Mundell, meanwhile, trying to take on Bogle. No way through for Sunderland. Sunderland beat Derby 2-0. Middlesbrough got a brilliant away win at West Brom 1-0 at the Hawthorns, thanks to Hayden Hackney. Preston beat Watford 3-0. Sheffield United beat Swansea 1-0. Bristol City and Sheffield Wednesday drew 0-0 at Ashton Gate, while Stoke absolutely destroyed Portsmouth 6-1 at the Bet365, with Tom Cannon with 4 of the goals. A masterful display for Stoke and an absolute embarrassment of a result for Pompey, which means Pompey's the only side to still win a game. Well, we are 38 minutes into this game, still 1-1 between these two. Nothing separated these two at the moment. And of course, Sunderland go to Ellen Road in the second half of the season. I think it's February. They go to Ellen Road. Joe Rodon's been booked, meanwhile. So a yellow card for Joe Rodon. Welsh international, of course. Thank you to the 5 viewers who are in the stream at the moment. I think because I'm on my own, I think I will take a bit of a breather at half time. I have done myself dinner as well, so I do want to eat that before it gets cold. So there is that as well. But yeah, honestly, it's been a very entertaining game so far between these two. What have we got on the chat now? Let's have a look. Oh, it's the same message. Will Andre Gray link up with Ryan Hardy? Like I said, I hope so. But I do think Obafemi is going to start tomorrow because he was obviously left out in the Burnley game for obvious reasons. Why? Because of ineligibility. So that is that, really. Still 1-1 between these two. Melier's going to take a goal kick. Farker watches on. Who's he going to pass? Is he going to go short or is he going to go long, Melier? I find it easy to forget that Leeds are sponsored by Red Bull now. He's gone long. So 14.5 minutes in, still 0-0 between these two. At the moment, Leeds will be the happier side, especially that Sunderland took the lead. Oh, it does my head in, Mark. Absolutely does my head in. They never give us the credit we deserve, and I just think they have some sort of agenda against Rooney. I don't know what it is, but they just it does my head in. It does my head in. I'll have a look later on what they've predicted for our game against Blackburn. Oh, that was nearly 2-1 Sunderland. That's a very good shot there by Joby Bellingham. Scored against Leeds last season. He could do it again tonight. Will Bundu start tomorrow? I don't think he will, but I will be very happy for him if he does. I really rate the guy, honestly. So if he does start tomorrow, I'll take it. But I don't really want to change a winning team from the Luton game. And I really hope Joe Edwards is back tomorrow. I feel more comfortable sitting like this now. I've now got my legs on my bed, my stool, sitting like this. I just feel relaxed with the wall leaning on me now as well. So that's that, really. Now you've got a view of my wardrobe. What do you think about Joe Hatch? Well, it was his debut against Burnley, wasn't it? I thought he was quite impressive. He was quite impressive. It's just we need to see more of him now. So we'll see what he brings to the Argyle. I'm very excited to see what he can do for this club. Mundle's gone down. Mundle's gone down. I think he's collided with Bogle here. No, Nonto. Yeah, that's a free kick. That's a free kick. It's a foul at least, but I think Sunderland are appealing for a penalty. It was in the box. Nonto does clip Mundle, doesn't he? But I wouldn't be shocked if that's soft again, because Sunderland did it to us the other week at home park when they got that undeserved penalty at the beginning, when it was Mumba that was involved. Nonto doesn't get the ball, but I think it was too soft. I think that's why the referee's not giving it, or anything towards Sunderland in that heat of the moment. They're through again here, though, Sunderland. That's a good save by Meslier. Although, having said that, Isidore was offside anyways. So Leeds will be relieved there. Leeds will be absolutely relieved there. "44 minutes into the game. We are a minute away from half-time. Well, stoppage time first. I'm gonna do what I do in the match day videos now, in every Argyle game and neutral game. I'm gonna try and predict how many minutes I think there will be now for stoppage time. I am gonna say, to be honest, I don't think there'll be much. Not much has happened. I'm gonna say 2 minutes. I'm gonna say 2 minutes of added time, but we'll see. We'll see. I will find out in precisely 21 seconds. Is Chris Rigg getting the better of Tanaka? Sunderland look like they found their feet once again, because after Joel Pirro's equaliser, Leeds were looking like the better team, but Sunderland are slowly getting themselves back into this game. Having said that, here comes Leeds' number 11, Brendan Aronson, the American international. It's a minute of added time. Not surprised. I went with 2 minutes just to be on the safe side, but no, a minute of added time. I am not surprised with that at all. Not much has really been delayed. Mark went 4 minutes, so that didn't really work. Earthball, Liverpool fan has joined. Hello, mate. How you doing? My mate's a Sunderland fan, so if they lose, I can rage bait him. Bless him. Poor Sunderland fan. In Rudy we trust. I think he do good things to Argyle. I'm really pleased with him. No, I'm delighted with him. Absolutely delighted with him so far with us. So that's that. Well, it's a very fair result so far. I'm just waiting for that half-time whistle to blow now. I'm just waiting for that half-time whistle to blow. About 3 seconds left. And there it goes. There it goes. Half-time here at the Stadium of Light. So, what do we talk about from here? Let's just... There we are. There's the graphic for you. So, yeah, it's half-time. A very entertaining game so far tonight at the Stadium of Light between two heavyweights. In my opinion, the two biggest clubs in the league, both fighting for automatic promotion at the moment, even though it's only been 9 games. Still early days, of course, in the season. But Chris Rigg opened the scoring for Sunderland in the 9th minute in a defending calamity for Ilan Meslier and the Leeds defence to continue Chris Rigg's incredible start to the season and one of the youngsters of the season so far in the Championship. Brilliant start to the season for Chris Rigg. Only for Leeds to equalise 13 minutes later, thanks to a brilliant towering header from Joel Pirro, set up perfectly by Italian Wilfred Gnonto to equalise for Leeds. And so far, it's even Stevens tonight at the Stadium of Light in the northeast of England on Wearside. And I would say neither of them have really been the better team so far. They've both had brilliant moments of sparkle. I thought Sunderland were the better team before Leeds scored. Then I thought Leeds were the better team after Leeds scored. I think Leeds have been better in possession, though. They've been a lot better in possession, 61% to Sunderland's 39%. But both sides are playing really well at the moment. It's very tight, and no wonder the result is absolutely fair as it stands. So going into half-time, it is Sunderland 1, Leeds 1, And Burnley, if they beat Preston tomorrow, they will go top of the league. So that's that. Yeah, we've been brilliant. Not exactly brilliant, but we have been promising. So yeah, no, I've been very happy with the form at the moment. The home form is brilliant at the moment, to be fair. But yeah, we have been playing well the last 4 games. I do hope a team like Sunderland go up, though. I don't want it to be just Sheffield United, Burnley, and Leeds. Yeah, it's just yo-yo. I agree completely there. Yeah, Rooney's been brilliant. Definitely the man behind us at the moment. And Mark's saying, think Leeds still win 2-1. So yeah, that is really my halftime thoughts in a nutshell there, really. So I am going to take a small breather, guys. We will come back for the second half. So don't go anywhere, and we will see you then. If anyone does join in the second half, we will see. But I do need a bite to eat. Very hungry. So yeah, we'll see you for the second half. Up the Janners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. Green Army. Don't go anywhere, guys. We will be back for the second half of the Bold Janners watch along of these two. See you then. Right, everyone, we are back. We're back, and I'm not alone. Going to add the special guest in now. I'm just setting up the my other my other screen, obviously. So I'll just sort the graphics out first before I add Daryl to the stream. Oh, hang on, bear with me. That really sums up. That really sums up Tuesday night. Daryl's joined us. It's long tonight, Daryl. Sunderland Leeds.
My two most hated clubs tonight.
Not Newcastle there with your most hated.
Probably Leeds. I don't like Sunderland.
Oh, so you hate Leeds more than Newcastle then? Oh, fair enough.
Oh, I thought you meant out of these two teams. No.
Oh, right. I meant out of anyone.
Chance we can never decide because we don't like Leeds, Sunderland, or Newcastle. You know,
it's the closest you can get to a hate along for you this season. Is this match?
Hate along.
Currently 1-1 at the moment, so you must be very pleased that neither side are coming as winners as it stands. Joby Bellingham's been booked meanwhile.
Well, yes and no, because although I don't want Sunderland or Leeds to win, I do have Sunderland in the predictions. So I do
need Sunderland to win. I thought you went with a draw, or did you change?
Yeah, no, because on someone else's predictions, me and Scotty B do our own predictions on Discord, and we both backed Sunderland to win the match, and I'd put a draw in the in our predictions, and I just went, wait, I didn't mean to do that. So not about half an hour before the game, I was like, well, I'll change that to 2-1 Sunderland, which is what I was going to go for anyway. And it's still on. But I'm so pissed because I was debating whether to put Chris Rigg or Joe Bellingham, and I went for Job. Of course, I go for the player that doesn't score.
I went with Job just purely on what he did last season against Leeds. But yeah, to those who just tuned in, thank you to the people who are tuned in. Yeah, it is now the second half in this mouth-watering clash between the Black Cats versus the White Roses that are Leeds United. 1-1 as it stands. We are 46 minutes, 40 seconds in, as precisely at the moment on my stream at the moment. And reminder that the lineups for these two, Sunderland.
Sorry, you're on what time?
Sunderland are playing Patterson, Hume, Sirking, Metham, O'Nien, Rigg, who got the goal earlier, Daniel, Bellingham, Roberts, Isidore, and someone who I don't like at the moment, Mundell. And then Leeds, Melier, Bogle, Firpo, Strauch, Roden, Rothwell, Tanaka, Ramazani, Aronson, Nonto, and Pirro. Pirro with Leeds' goal earlier. And I've just been listening to what the pundits have been saying in the second, in half time, actually, while I was off the air. Hello, Caitlin, how are you doing? Some of them are saying it was offside by Pirro. Some were saying it's on. I personally thought it was fine.
I couldn't tell you. I saw the first goal.
It was close, to be fair, but I thought Nonto
didn't see the second goal. Is my mic coming through, my bad? Because I've got headphones in, so I don't know if it's...
Yeah, it's coming through. It's coming through for mine, 100%.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, you should have this up when you're on the stream. There you go. Why have you put it in pink?
So my reasoning being...
Oh, what an ugly colour.
Sunderland's not exactly red, is it? It's not Middlesbrough, Charlton, or Nottingham Forest. It's always like in between.
Well, they are. The red and white, mate.
Yeah, red and white. So yeah, I thought pink would be the perfect colour for them because of that.
Looks more like Leeds' away kit.
But it's not like your bright reds, like your Liverpool's, United's, Arsenal's.
You can make it dark red.
Daryl's just now taking over the colours of this stream.
There you go. That's a dark red you want.
I'll just leave it there. We'll just leave it there.
No, I'm sorry, but I cannot cope with that pink. It looks too much like bloody Leeds' away kit from ages ago.
There's a bit of colour.
Was it Leeds? Was it Leeds who had an away kit? That was pink.
No.
Oh, was it? No, it was West Brom. They had an ugly kit.
Bolton's third kit is pink this season, as is Barnsley's away kit, the Valentine's Day kit.
Looks like looking at a load of flowers.
It does. It does. Pretty sure one of Stoke's kits this season is pink as well. I'm not sure though.
No, they playing black against Brother. They did.
But
they played in black.
Tonight is actually two of my favourite kits in the Championship this season. I'm going to be brutally honest. I actually quite like Leeds' away kit this season and Sunderland's home kit this season. So I'll give them their due on that one.
To be honest, anyone who's colourblind would class them as pink and class their kit as pink and white anyway.
Yeah, well,
when they look at red, it looks pink. You know when a guy said once that he got told ages ago that he'd been told by a doctor that he was colourblind. He said, "Well, I came out in the purple, didn't it?" Right.
Yeah, no, I didn't put it this red because this red on the stream right now reminds me of a Middlesbrough red or a Charlton red or a Bristol City red or something. Whereas red, the red and white they mix. Same with Southampton, same with Stoke, same with Sheffield United. Yeah, I mean he's showing the crest right there, but yeah, I just thought it was a unique colour for Sunderland, but oh well,
unique.
Yeah, that's the right word to use. Yeah.
I've got
once again.
I've got a bet. It was 33-1 on Job to score from outside the box. So yeah. I get I think I put 75p on or something like that. Or 50p I put on. So I get about 16 quid if that happens. But it doesn't sound like he's done much. I didn't see their goal. I saw the first goal. What a jamming goal.
So Leeds' goal, brilliantly set up by Wilfred Nonto, and then Joel Pirro just tower-headed it into the back of the net. Past Anthony Patterson, yep. And then, 1-1. That was
Whilst choking at the same time.
Yeah, I do stutter, yes. Oh, I know.
You're not as bad as bloody Arkwright on Open All Hours. That'll be a 65p, please.
My stutter's very similar to Arsene Wenger's. I usually end up saying every 5 seconds in my intros and outros on YouTube.
Oh no, Wayne Rooney, more like.
Oh yeah,
yes. Well, I think you got your own version of Mr. Now, haven't you?
I have.
First it was Darren. First it was Liam with Darren Moore. Now it's bye. Yeah. What minute are you in? Sorry.
I am on 51:48 right now as it stands.
Dear, you're miles behind. 51:48. Mm-hmm. I'll go.
Are you on something like? Are you on something like 53 or something?
I was on 53.5.
Oh, fair enough.
Right. 51:03. 52:03. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm on 52:07 now, so I guess that works.
Yeah. So I might be slightly ahead, but it won't be much more because
it's a few.
I've tried to level up a bit of and it doesn't make a difference to me because I'm not the one in charge of the stream, and I'm not the one who's going to get. And I'm not the one who gets punched in the face in the live chat for being behind. So people say, "How are you behind?" And I normally go, "Well, blame Liam for that."
I just don't have a TV in my room, so that's that. My laptop's my laptop. The game's the game, so that's that.
Have you not thought about getting a TV in your room?
I will eventually once I have the money to do so.
I mean, the TV I've got is about 250 quid, and this.
Even if I get a TV like that, I have to get
50-inch
or something to be like level with like what my mum's got and all that.
Yeah, you need a TV box and about the one I've got.
I can't be bothered.
No, the one I've got from Virgin Media only cost me 50 quid.
Well, to be fair, that's actually not too bad.
I think it's 50 quid. Well, 50 quid, that included the installation.
I mean, I'll consider it.
And I don't know what
my laptop, I pretty much use as a TV screen at this point. So the game's the game.
So what are you streaming on then?
So I'm streaming on my Mac, and the game's on my laptop.
Who's Mac?
Very funny. No, my Mac's actually been really good for StreamYard lately. What have we seen?
Good.
The chat then. So yeah, Caitlin's joined even in chat. Earthball saying some big games in the championship this weekend. What's your predictions for the other championship games? So I went with
Go to win 2-1.
I went with Sunderland 2, Leeds 0, which hasn't happened because Leeds have scored. So there we
What
are.
a shame. I went with 2-1, so that could be on.
Yeah, that could be on, to be fair. I do need Bellingham to score, though, so I'm the same as you on that one.
Can I just say how? I mean, I know he pissed everyone off against Plymouth, but how good is Romain Mundell?
Oh, no, Mundell's phenomenal. Same with Chris Rigg, the one who scored for Sunderland.
Shame is a pain in the bollocks, though. In
Oh,
general.
no, he is a pain in the backside. He's a brilliant player. Like, he's
Do you know this is
one
funny,
of the best
right?
winners in the league at the moment. He has replaced Jack Clark brilliantly in that team at the moment.
Yeah. You know what was funny was the so Sunderland fans were saying that that who was it who scored? Joe Edwards. Sunderland fans were saying that Joe Edwards should have been sent off.
Yeah, well, they're talking.
And news are all saying that Romain Mundell should have been sent off.
So, yeah.
And I mean, I can't say because I didn't see what went on, but I mean, both of them were lucky to not get booked, to be honest with what was going on, though.
Yeah, well, fight's a fight, isn't it?
That's on ball, you blind guy.
Yeah, that's what I was
blind guy.
thinking at the same time as well. Leeds are going to play on, though, regardless. But yeah,
Oh, dear. Oh, it's dangerous. 2-1.
Oh, that's in! That's in! It's 2-1! In the bottom right corner, the away side have taken the lead and will be going top of the championship as it stands.
To be honest, Leeds winning favours Borough, because if Borough went to Mother, we're a point off top.
Oh, fair play. Fair play.
I know we've done well so far. Is that Junior Fairpaw with a goal?
I think it is, yeah. I think it was.
God,
Either way, it is fair play.
The most unlikeliest of goal scorers.
I know well. If Leeds win this is huge for them going into the rest of their season.
Oh, what a lovely goal that is!
Yeah, great goal. But why does part?
I'm going to say
part of me feels like Patterson and the defense should have done better, though they haven't.
To be fair on Patterson, I think Patterson's unsighted. Nah, he can't. See, he thinks it's going straight towards him, but he can't actually see where the ball's going because it goes through. Is that Luke O'Nine's leg?
I think it is.
It goes through Luke O'Nine's leg on its way in. So I don't think he can see. I don't think he can really.
That's a replay of Mundell's foul.
Mm-hmm. Never a foul, in my opinion.
Yeah, fair enough. That's what he said as well. I can tell from his reaction.
What do you mean? He would say it's not a foul if he bloody 2-footed someone. So you know.
Yeah, that's true.
So
what else do I go with, Earthball? I've got Burnley to beat Preston 4-0 tomorrow with Colio show.
4-0.
Yeah, very much good. To be fair, Preston will go into confidence, obviously, into that with that brilliant win they had over Watford. But I just think Burnley will be.
2 of their goals were scored by the man who's banned for 8 matches.
Yeah, Masic is now banned, so that's that. He has Suarez'd it.
I know. Yeah, didn't Suarez get given a smaller ban though for that?
I think he did, yeah. And then when he did it again in the World Cup for Uruguay against Italy, Barcelona gave him like a really long ban.
He should have been. Anyone who does that should actually be banned from football permanently.
Oh no, I agree. I couldn't agree more. What else do I go with?
You can come. Oh, hang on. This is the goal on Twitter. Let's have a look.
I think 2-2 between Norwich and Hull. I went 2-1 Norwich, mate, with Sainz to score. I've got 2-2 for Portsmouth Oxford with Goodrum. Coventry to beat Sheffield Wednesday 4-1 with Hadji Wright. QPR.
To be fair, I think.
QPR, I've got to get an away win at Pride Park 3-2 with Dembele to score and get them out of the bottom 3. I think we'll beat Blackburn 3-0 with Obafemi to score. Sheffield United to beat Luton 3-1 with. I've gone with a different goal scorer for Sheffield United. I've gone with D'Souza Costa, who scored against Luton last season in the Premier League. Then Swansea to beat Stoke 1-0, Cullen. Daryl's not going to like this. Well, he might like it, to be fair, because Middlesbrough are away. I've gone with a 2.
I think if I've just seen the Pirro goal, if VAR was in play, I think chances are
it would have been ruled
offside. It'd be offside by a
toenail. At half time, whether if it was offside.
It'd be offside by a midgie's dick, pretty much.
I thought it was a good goal, personally. I would have counted it, personally.
Oh, yeah, it's a good... Oh, you would.
I would have enraged Sunderland fans if I was referee, so there we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, what did I say? Yeah, I've gone 2-2 for Watford Borough with McGree to score for you guys. I could be proven wrong though. You did beat them last
To
season.
be honest, I wouldn't say no to a point, but one decent form. 2 wins out of 2 against Stoke, who won 6-1 the other day.
Yeah.
And we 2-3 with the better side against West Brom.
Yeah. No, I mean, I swear.
I'll tell you what my predictions were.
I swear Borough's had like a torrid. Oh, hang on. I thought Sunderland were about to go through there once again. They're still on the ball here, Sunderland.
Oh.
Brilliantly cleared there.
We
brilliantly cleared there by Leeds' number 5, Pascal Strouk.
I don't know if we'd say I don't know if I'd say we've been having a torrid time. We've done okay this season. It's just
I mean,
it's our away games.
I mean, like at the Hawthorns over the years. Sorry, that's what I mean at the Hawthorns.
Yeah, we don't have the best of records at the Hawthorns. I mean, the last time we won there was 5 years ago when Ashley Fletcher scored that 40-yarder.
Yeah,
if you remember that.
No, yeah.
That was the last time we won there. My predictions this week, I went with 2-1 to Sunderland, so that's wrong. Joe Bellingham. Burnley 3-1, Josh Brownhill. Norwich 2-0, Ginge. I have gone for Portsmouth to beat Oxford, and Liam's gone Portsmouth to beat Oxford. Have you seen their form?
To be fair, it very much could happen. A lot of teams in this league.
I'm going to say Portsmouth will win the game sooner or later.
They go bounce back and win.
They're going to win a game sooner or later. They have
of course they are. Of course they are.
Same as Cardiff. Cardiff won their first game of the season against Millwall of all teams.
I thought Pompey were going to get their first win of the season earlier in the season. I thought they were going to beat Sunderland at home, and they didn't. So
Sunderland have been good this season.
Coventry.
I've gone for Coventry 3-0. Sheffield Wednesday don't look too great.
Yeah.
Coventry 3-0. Derby 3-0. They're looking decent at home.
Yeah, no, they are.
Plymouth 3-0. Sissoko.
Oh, yeah.
If he's playing. Sheffield United Luton have gone for 3-2 Goldfest.
Yeah, fair enough. Could happen.
And Gustavo. Tom Cannon 3-0 Stoke. 2-1 Borough Hackney again. West Brom 3-2 with Maya. There we go in that game. And Bristol City will batter Cardiff 3-0 with Squat Twine.
I was debating about the what was it?
The I don't know what the is, mate.
The Bristol City game. That's it. The Bristol City game. I went with 1-1 with Perry NG to score. I think it'll be a lot tougher for Bristol City than they think. I haven't rated them lately either, anyways.
No.
And then the other one, my surprise of the weekend, I have gone with a goalless 0-0 draw and Millwall to absolutely shithouse it at the Hawthorns 0-0. If I had to choose a goal scorer, what more?
To be fair, Millwall will score against West Brom because West Brom don't look outstanding defensively.
No, that's very true.
You know, we had. I mean, look at the chance. Did you watch the game on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, they've lost 2 in a row now, West Brom. I don't know if Daryl's mic is cut there or not. He's literally frozen. Or it might be me that's frozen. I don't know. Yeah, Daryl's off. He'll come back on. Anyways, I
don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened now. I just thought you froze. You were frozen.
No. I know. Both our cameras had just disappeared for me.
Oh, right, did it? Oh.
All I saw was the bloody background.
I better.
I don't know what was going on there.
From Saitama's bold head. Hey, lads, Norwich not can survive the season. What a man. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I will be in Norfolk in November. It's one of my favourite away days, to be fair, Norwich. So I'm looking forward to that one. Hopefully we don't get robbed this time. But I honestly, no. I look forward to that game. Norwich, of course, play Hull tomorrow at Carrow Road.
Well, you're not going to look backwards, are you?
No. I can't believe James Lillington's our referee tomorrow. There we are. It's going to happen some point, wasn't it?
Did Chelsea have Chris Kavanagh?
I mean, it could be worse. It could be Anthony Taylor.
No, we've got bloody Robert Jones. So.
Who's this? United?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Scouser.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, that does not sound promising.
Hence why Liam is bouncing about it.
Oh, that doesn't sound.
Because United always seem to get the Scouse referees. It's biased. And to be honest with you, I mean, it doesn't make a difference which referee we have. I think Villa will beat them. So,
Well, you
Villa
had
will
Kavanagh,
beat us.
United had Kavanagh last week, who gave Bruno Fernandes that red card, which has been rescinded anyways.
Yeah, and he got sent off against Porto instead.
Oh, yeah, I did see.
He did. Did you not see? No, did you not see? It was
I think-
another high. It was
but-
another high foot, and this time it was a definite yellow card, if not a red card.
Oh, right.
He got sent off a second yellow. Silly dick.
What has happened to Bruno lately? I don't know.
He's just shit.
He just doesn't turn up in big games anymore, does he?
No, he's a liability now. He's a captain. He's liability. He's becoming a new Harry Maguire. Just a liability when he's captain.
All right. Didn't
Harry Maguire scored the last minute equaliser.
save the game for United?
Yeah,
against
last.
Porto?
Yeah, 91st. Literally just after added time had gone on.
You got the hiccups?
No.
Oh, fair enough.
Something was trying to come back up.
Chris Riggs
And I
beat
was
Books.
literally saying,
Meanwhile, for Sunderland. Well, viewers, as it stands, thank you to the 6 viewers that are in the chat at the moment. As it stands, Leeds will not go top of the league, but they are now level on goal difference with Sunderland and level on points. So if Leeds get one more goal, they will go top of the league.
Ugh.
That doesn't sound good for you, does it? Seeing your two most
Oh
despised
no,
league
no,
being the
definitely
top
not.
two in the league as it stands.
No. What can you do? I see you've struggled against Ghent. I know you got 4 goals, but they got 2
Oh
goals.
yeah,
back.
no, but no, to be fair, from a Chelsea perspective, I'm actually enjoying Maresca at the moment. I did say this though the other day. I said it would be such a Chelsea thing to do now to win against Forest, win against Newcastle, get a brilliant point at Anfield, and then implode at Old Trafford straight after that. And it'd be such a Man United thing to do to be off form the next 4 games. The minute they play Chelsea at Old Trafford, they turn up. Best performance of the season.
Just to confirm, this does not say what the fuck.
No,
it says WTF stands for basically where's the food?
Hey,
Because I'm a foodie, me. I'm a fat bastard.
That shirt reminds me of the A Bug's Life Pixar villain Hopper. That's his catchphrase in the film.
Where's the food?
Literally that, yeah.
When it's tea time, and if you go downstairs and the first thing I say is, "What's for tea?" And they say, "Yes, I know what you're going to say. What's for tea?" Oh, that's a foul.
Ah, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He just molested him.
Patrick Roberts colliding with Junior Firpo in that corner.
And when he gets 3 goals, he's hat-trick Roberts.
Yeah, he is.
Junior Firpo. Ah, mate, it's almost a rugby tackle, that.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, Sunderland started this game really strongly with that. And
he got booked for it quite rightly.
With that goal,
What is
Leeds?
What is that?
Ever since then, Leeds have just taken over.
What on earth is that logo, by the way? What is that logo?
I'm not sure.
On their top. It's not even a Leeds logo, is it?
Oh, on the Leeds top. Do you mean the badge or the sponsor?
Yeah, the logo.
Oh,
The
right.
badge.
Yeah.
The hell is that?
I don't know. I think it's like an old badge of theirs, like a retro badge or something that they've used for their away kit this season.
Oh, go on,
Sunderland cannot find a way through at all.
Go on, have a go. You know you want to. Okay. Oh, dear.
But the ball has gone straight to Melier.
Get up, you baguette.
Well, Melier's the only one.
Stop.
Mellier's the only one. Well, Mellier's the only one that actually has the Leeds.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
That's probably because he's the goal.
I was just about to say, how strange is that?
It's only on Leeds to wake it.
I see the Stadium of Light. The Stadium of Light's full. It's only full when there's a derby.
I mean, this ain't even a derby.
I mean, put it this way: Boa versus Sunderland was the first time the Stadium of Light had been sold out this season, and it still wasn't even a sellout because there was only 42k. there.
Oh, right.
So it's the first time that the stadium was sort of sold out. It holds 49,000, but
Yeah.
majority of the Sunderland fans, first time they had a fairly big crowd.
It is the
Because
biggest.
it's a derby.
It is
Because
the
it's a
biggest
derby.
stadium in the league.
No, it is.
Where is it in stadium size? I think it's like 7th, isn't it? Behind United, Tottenham, West Ham, City, Arsenal, Liverpool, and Newcastle. And then it's Sunderland.
In England, Sunderland, I have no idea. Newcastle's is bigger.
I know
that.
Newcastle's is bigger, yeah.
I think no, Sheffield Wednesdays isn't. That's
Sheffield
smaller.
Wednesday's smaller. Sheffield Wednesday's only just smaller than Chelsea.
Yeah, so bye.
That was rubbish from Sunderland. What was that?
So
I can't believe it. He's in disbelief there.
Newcastle's
All that
bigger
good
than
play
this.
there from Mundle. Mundle
Tottenham,
the box
Tottenham,
and
Arsenal,
then
City.
wasting it like that.
Tottenham, Arsenal, City, Newcastle,
West Ham.
United. United's obviously the biggest football club stadium.
No, Old Trafford's definitely the biggest.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Because then it's Sunderland, and then it's Villa, and then it's Chelsea, then it's Everton,
And what?
and Wednesday and Leeds. I'm pretty sure.
No.
Oh, because you can actually put it in by your phone. You can just
Too complicated, probably.
can't you? No, it's not.
It's probably complicated. It'd be easier to just take it to the bank,
No.
to be honest.
Right, we're going to have to remember to do that.
Yeah, well, I can do it on
Yeah.
Monday, can't I? Because I don't
Yeah.
do banking service on a Saturday.
Am I right to mute you very briefly, Darryl?
I'll do it
You
on
can-
Monday,
You can
Tuesday.
scan it in.
Yeah.
I've done it with mine.
I'll do it on.
So yeah, right. 71 minutes in the game. I'll
So,
just- oh, hang on. There we go.
well done.
Oh, quick fingers. It's
I
Patrick
knew it.
Roberts for the time being.
You are forgetting that I'm also on the Argyle Way account. It's Liam's account, but
No, yeah, true.
it has access to the Argyle Way and double
It's
trouble
not
dance
dull.
and everything.
No
We got-
problems for Melier.
Double Trouble Darts is back next week
Oh yeah, it is as well.
with the Grand Prix.
Well, he's what? Yeah, because it was advertised on this game earlier. It starts on Monday, doesn't it?
Fucking knows.
Something like that.
I think it is. I think it is Monday, something like that. But
Oh, okay. Well, he's watching the darts tonight. Liam is. I just don't know what darts he's watching tonight.
oh, is he watching the World Seniors? Because that's on TNT. I know that. The World Seniors is on TNT. Oh, Millier down. Millier's down.
Melier's down. He does look hurt. I do hope he's all right. That looks serious. That really.
Well, the holding his head, so that normally indicates something like a neck injury. So,
Well,
judging for
Sunderland
Sunderland leaving the
really
field
come
is
on.
number 11, Chris Rigg.
That's Chris Riggs' night done. The goal scorer for Sunderland. And their new signings coming on. Alan Brown from Preston, who has been really good for Sunderland this season so far.
Coming on the field, number 8, Alan Brown.
And Sunderland fans have rated him from his time at Preston as well, because he was one of Preston's players of the season last season as well.
Troy Hume's done the name for me.
I'm trying to find an answer here, Sunderland, but it's just not working for them. So now they're
No.
alternatively taking Chris Rigg off, bringing Alan Brown on.
Doesn't look very good for many, it is.
It doesn't look very good for Melier. And Leeds are already in an injury crisis at the moment as it is anyways.
I see Tim Robinson's polished his head.
Yeah.
There's the baguette, whatever his name is. I never remember his name.
Good old Regis Labrie.
Le Brie. Sounds like a cheese, Le Brie.
Yeah, it does, to be fair.
Because brie is a type of cheese for anyone who doesn't know. And you know what you say, right? If you have a slice of cheese and it starts to misbehave.
Yeah,
You
go
say,
on.
Behave.
That makes sense. Does work.
I would tell more jokes about.
You should. You know what?
I
The next.
know
the
what
next,
you're gonna
the
say.
next time. The next time Countdown asks you to come back on again, you should save it for then.
I can't see that ever happening because I didn't get far enough in the. I didn't get anywhere near the season finals because you have to have been knocked out champion.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say you
To
never
get
know.
to
They
the
might give you a
semis-finals.
second chance though. I swear, game shows are like that.
Yeah, 10 years down the line. Sometimes people go on after like 10 or 15 years later.
Oh right, yeah, true.
By which time I'll be in my 30s.
That's me in 5 years' time, which is not going to be fun.
Enjoy.
know.
Midlife crisis.
Yeah. You're only a few years younger than me, so you'll be joining me eventually.
Me will get there before me.
Okay.
She's 23 today.
Oh, so her
that's why
birthday's
I've been
today?
out. Yeah, that's why I've been out all day with her.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, but when you get the chance to say it, tell her I said happy birthday.
Yeah. Liam sent the happy birthday sticker that he puts in the
Oh, yeah. No, I know what you mean.
one of him holding a cake.
Yeah,
That's
that's the one. Less than 15 minutes to go. Still 2-1 to Leeds as it stands at their bogey ground.
And you know what that means? You know what that means? It means Sunderland have lost.
Yeah, for the third time this season so far.
Bye!
Yeah, that was rubbish. Isidore looks on in disbelief. He knew that was a poor shot. He's had a poor game, to be fair, tonight. Just cannot find the target at all. Tipped over that header there. Leeds are going to bring someone on here. That's Pirro's night done. The other goal scorer. Well, one of the other goal scorers, just Furpo's the other, but that's two of the goal scorers tonight now about to come off. That's a replay of Joel Pirro's goal. Set up by Wilfred Nonto.
Brilliant header.
Oh, fantastic header. Looking at that shirt, that header really did give him wings, didn't it? Anyways, Joel Pirro's off.
Wings.
Is on.
Here comes
Leeds is number 19.
I was going to say, here comes lasagna hair.
Oh.
You know when you have all the lines different. It looks like you marking pastries. It's called lasagna. Yes. I don't know. Lasagna's mashed. Like, I mean, now you're making a pork pie, like a big pie.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Pie hair. Except it looks nothing like pie, but you know.
Yeah, no, I get the point. Sirking and
I know what I'm on about. If anyone else doesn't,
Sirking and Mundell were having some moments there, but it just didn't quite work for them.
Well, they got themselves in a mundle, didn't they?
Yeah.
You're trying not to laugh there.
No, yeah, I'm trying not to laugh. No, it's just because I know you too well. It's just so predictable.
Really? You don't know me that long. You've only known me 2 years.
No, I know exactly, and
I've known Harvey. I knew Harvey before I knew you, so I knew Harvey about 3 years. Known you for 2, and I've known Liam for at least 5.
Yeah,
about 5 years. I've known Liam, probably maybe even 5 or 6 even. But Liam first knew me from watching my channel, and then of course, Harvey joined one of the streams. So me and I've ended up getting involved with him through Liam, and then through them two in the Argyle way. I know you and Harvey England now.
pretty much, yeah.
So yeah, that was the first time I'd met Harvey England, by the way, in person. When
The whole game.
the whole game, yeah.
No, I thought so.
First time I met Well, the first time I met you was when I first met both of the other lads for
Yeah,
the first time. I met all of you at the same time in Plymouth.
That Payton weekend.
Quite enjoyed that, but
Oh, no,
I
it
was
was
fucking,
very good. No, it was very good.
it was good. I was fucking knackered by the end of it.
Yeah.
One thing I won't forget about painting was you and Harvey trying to throw darts in that sports bar, and you were throwing them on the floor.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, it's gone on the floor.
I went off to play pool straight afterwards, so that was that.
And beat you.
Yeah, no, that's true. Here comes
Oh,
Leeds
lovely
again.
feet.
Here comes Leeds again. No, defensive.
God,
Now
hit
sort
that.
of defended away
No,
from
you
Scotland, but they haven't quite cleared it. Now they're trying to clear it. Here's Mundell. Mundell versus Tanaka.
Here comes Worms.
Cannot cope with Mundell at the moment.
Oh, dear.
Good,
Oh, it's a corner. I thought he made a mess of it. It's a corner. Who's Tanaka? I didn't even know he played.
Here's the corner for Sunderland.
Is he new? I've never seen him play for Leeds. Tanaka.
Who, Tanaka, I think he's their new signing.
I've never heard of him. I've never seen him or heard of him.
I think Leeds brought him in this summer, I'm pretty sure.
In the summertime.
Yeah, they brought him in this summer from Dusseldorf in the Bundesliga.
Dusseldorf. Yeah, it was last year. Yeah, last year when I was in Plymouth. When I was in Plymouth. And I think, ironically, it was pretty much, I think it was the same week.
Speaking of German,
Was it the same week?
it must have been, yeah.
Oh no, I came down on the 1st. No, did we? Did we come down the 4th? Yeah, I think we came down the 4th and went on the 8th. No, we went on the...
We went to the Cherry Tree on the Saturday.
Oh, we went on... Yeah, we went on the... Came on the 1st. Went back home on the 18th. No, sorry, no, came down on Saturday 2nd, sorry. Went back home on the 18th.
That was it, yeah.
It was the 16th that I came down to, I think, because England were playing Ukraine, and then we went... No, I don't think we came down. We didn't come down for 10 days, did we? I think we came down. No, we did come down for 10 days.
Came down for an England game. I just can't remember which one. Was it that game against Ukraine?
So Friday, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, no, so we came on the 1st, and then went back on the 11th. So it was the 9th I was with you. England played Ukraine, and then the 10th used Metals in Paynton.
That was it.
Because we went Torquay from the 8th to the 10th, and then went back home to Middlesbrough on the 11th while stopping in Dawlish on the way. So it was pretty much, I mean, it was literally, well, I mean, it wasn't the exact same week, but it was literally just a week before when it was that week when I came back though from my holiday though.
Yeah.
We came back home this year on the 16th, so literally just a few days before.
I was just going to say, speaking of German football, you must have hated that the other day, Bayern's defeat at Villa Park.
I wouldn't say so. Bayern they were very. I mean, they were unlucky. I thought Bayern were very unlucky, and well done to Aston Villa because I just credited them because they held firm defensively.
It just shows
Martinez, by the way, is the best. Martinez is the best goalkeeper in the world. If anyone says anything else, then you're fucking smoking something.
Definitely up there.
But, best goalkeeper in the world at the moment, by now. I mean, some of the saves he made were ridiculous. I mean, Bayern did literally everything but score. But no, really good goal to win it as well. I said, if any goal deserves to win, it's probably that one. So, frustrating result for a lot of Bayern fans. But there was a good percentage of Bayern fans that weren't chuffed, but there was a lot of Bayern fans that were like, going on social media going, heads up, lads, we were unlucky because they were unlucky.
It just
for Sunderland leaving the field is number 10, Patrick Roberts, coming on number 40, Tommy Watson.
Yep, so that's Patrick Roberts off as well.
Dr. Watson's on.
Yeah, absolutely.
All you need now is Benedict Cumberbatch on the field.
I understood that reference. What was I going to say? No,
anyone doesn't, you lived under a rock.
But yeah, no, it just shows how far Villa's honestly come the last few seasons and all that.
Gone.
That's out.
I mean,
Sunderland corner. Defended well there by Joe Roden, but he's fuming the way he's looking at Mundell.
I don't know why he's fuming. It was a corner.
Yeah, exactly. It will be a corner here for the Mackems, which Mundell's going to take.
Come on, Worms. Put it in.
Mundell takes
God.
and
Can I
goes
say,
straight
right?
to Melio.
Not one of his corners against Plymouth were good. They're all shit.
No,
He's pulled it back. He's pulled it back.
Yeah, the referee has pulled it back.
He's going to get it retaken, I think. Just discussing something with Aronson. And who's that lanky bastard?
I don't know.
Well, he's talking to
I'll
Aronson and Lanky.
I'll know who it is, but one of them's Aronson.
And the other one's Lanky. Oh my God! Talk about shoving him out of the way.
Yeah, they're gonna go on a fight.
Man, that's gonna be.
Mundell's corner again.
Whoa!
Melliot only just kept hold of it, and now it's kicking off between these two. So I've seen a few bit of scrappiness there. Burpo's down because of a result.
What's happened to you?
It just shows how much of a big game this honestly is. And I knew there'd be this sort of
What's happened to you?
pair of them tonight.
What happened to you?
I'm going to find out. It looked like it was kicking off between two of the players.
He got caught in the face.
Mellier caught the ball in front of Joby Bellingham, and he just gets shoved around.
Shoved into him in the next week. The hell's that fan doing behind the goal?
I don't know.
Luke 09.
Well,
very underrated.
I'll be back there at the end of January. Harvey's birthday, we face Sunderland away.
Oh, happy birthday, mate. Enjoy your trip up to the
All
north.
these people leaving already. Come on, guys.
Shit fans.
You could still get an equaliser. Why leave early, you bunch of mugs? Oh, I can't believe that. I swear Liam's going to send me a message or something just going on. Oh, well, it's our season ticket. They can do what they want with it and they can leave whenever when they want to. Nearly 3 minutes to go till.
There you go. I've just put it for you.
Oh, right.
I put embarrassing Sunderland fans.
Yeah.
One down and a leaving. Hey, I know Half Stadium was pretty much empty when we were 5-0 down to Stoke.
Oh, yeah.
And me and majority of the people in our block were still in our seats till the last minute.
As they should. As they should. I went to Charlton.
My dad actually wanted, he said, can we go? I was like, no. No, I don't leave games early.
If that was me, I'd be like, you can go if you want, but I'm staying here. I'm watching the boys till full time.
Yeah, Dad was less than pleased with that match.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess a lot of people around that stadium were. But I went to Charlton 2 seasons ago. We lost 5-1, got hammered by Raksaki all night, and I was still there till 10 o'clock. So that was that. It's just about the away day.
Yeah, you got fucking battered there, didn't you?
It was Whittaker's first goal, though, that night. So there's that positive at least. I went to Peterborough that February, that same season, battered 5-2. At least we got 2 goals.
It's the same as the Championship. Good at home, shit away.
Yeah, pretty much. And to be fair,
to be fair, this season you haven't actually been that bad away from home. It's just that you can't fucking finish.
We've only had 1 point though so far. That was at Loftus Road,
and that was the 1-1.
Our next away day is Cardiff, and I think we can get something there.
Jonathan Rowe scored for Marseille tonight.
Oh, okay.
And Neil Maupay got sent off.
He loves getting sent off, Maupay. Ty's favourite player.
I'm just going to keep an eye on YouTube because I'm literally 2 subs away from 3K.
There you are. You're very close. Oh, yeah, guys, in the chat, if you haven't.
One off.
Oh, he's one off. Someone in the
One
chat now
away.
subscribe to Daryl and he's hit 3K. Come on, you know the drill.
Ideally, more people than just one, because I want to get past the 3K before I celebrate. I want to get to at least probably about 5 to 10, at least 3,005 before I start to go and boast about it. Because thing is, I'll end up losing subscribers when I take 2 weeks off for my surgery.
Yeah.
But if anyone subscribes to that, then you're just sad.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing I can do about it.
Exactly.
The surgery has to be done.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's health at the end of the day.
Yeah.
How many minutes of stoppage time do you reckon then? I'm going to say 5.
Yeah, I was going to say might even be 6, these championship referees.
Yeah.
That is shit. That sums up Sunderland's second half. That really does.
Sum up Sunderland's second
They
half.
have been so bad second half.
Yeah, they haven't quite.
I've gained,
Jesus,
I've gained 49 subs in the last 28 days.
Oh, fair play, well done. Right, we're going to find
out.
Officials
indicated a minimum of 6 minutes of added time.
So we were close. Close.
Well, I said 5, but then I said I said probably 6 non the championship referees, and
I still couldn't believe they gave freaking 7 against Luton the other week for us. It was mental.
Mate, fucking what was it? 7 or 8 minutes against Sunderland as well.
Yeah.
Then again,
that I expected.
Then again, I did expect about 6 minutes, 6-7 minutes.
I got Burnley spot on.
Just Liam Drashton, 7 minutes.
To be fair, I got Burnley spot on.
I mean, against Stoke, when we beat them 2-0 the other day at home to Stoke, we beat Stoke at home 2-0 the other day, and the referee added 6 minutes of added time. There was probably only about 2 minutes worth of stoppages.
Isn't that another thing Borough's improved on as well? That's another game you've won that you're not well known for winning. Stoke at home, and you've finally beaten them the other week. Yeah, we've got less than 5 minutes to go. Most Sunderland fans can't believe it, and Leeds are going to bring on one more sub.
Suggestion for Leeds going off.
Ramazani's off and coming on. Isaac
couldn't work out who's coming on there.
Leeds is number 33. Left
that was a good game. That was a good game in the Euros. I think that was in the Euros. Belgium, Swiss.
Yeah.
Did that happen in the Euros or was that the other Euros? How do you think for England then? Because we got Greece coming up and then Finland again. But I think Greece will be a fucking hard game.
I mean, we should beat both of them, but I don't want to get too carried away.
Well, I don't know. Greece are looking really good. They're looking really good in this tournament.
Honestly, Daryl.
And they're top of the league because of goal difference as well. For us.
Honestly, Daryl, after the last Euros we've had, where we've lost another final, I have to know when I think England's going to win something now. It's just...
Back in a sec.
Yeah, no worries. So, thank you to the 7 viewers who are in the stream at the moment. We've just hit the 2-hour mark. Leeds are looking for a third goal here, meanwhile. And that's gone well wide. But if it does stay like this now, it's going to be a cracking away win for Leeds. And it's going to send them second in the league. If they get one more goal, they go top. If they get one more goal here at the Stadium of Light, they go top. We'll find out, though. Aronson watches on. It's going to be a corner here for Leeds. Anthony Patterson is marking, trying to make sure that Sunderland defence do their job. Matteo Joseph is going to take the corner for Leeds. Leeds took it short, but it was offside. So nearly 2 minutes to go. That was a wasted corner there by Leeds. So what can Sunderland do from this position? They need one goal if they want something from this game, and it's not going their way at all. It will be their third defeat of the season as it stands.
Not going well for me. Is I 2-1 bloody Sunderland.
You know who's going to get this right? Liam.
Patterson's coming up.
Liam backs Leeds to win tonight. Yeah, Patterson has come up. Mundell's corner.
That's such a poor card. Oh!
Really poor. Really, really poor there. Well, I don't know why you're looking in disbelief, mate. You hit it well off target.
Ah, fuck off, Liam. He put 2 on Leeds.
He actually did. I knew he put a Leeds win, but I just don't know. Wait, hang on. Who's he back to score?
Willie Nonto.
Oh, okay, well, Nonto didn't score, so he doesn't get points for that.
No one else gets points. Oh, no, sorry, no. Harvey put 2 on Leeds.
Oh, did he actually?
He put when they scored.
I haven't even seen Harvey's predictions.
When they scored, he...
Leeds
What did he
are
put?
now with these substitutes.
When they scored...
Byram's on for Nonto.
Well, I had 2 on Leeds when Chris Wigg scored. So him and them. Oh, dear. Mm-hmm. Aidan, you since did all right to only lose, to only concede 2 at Fiorentina.
Yeah.
At the Italian Etihad, because their stadium's, well, about an empty is...
Down, watch is on. About 30 seconds to go. Robinson's having a word with Bogle here. He's going to book him. Yellow card there for Jaden Bogle for that challenge on Mundell. About 10 seconds to go, and then I think that will be the game.
The last chance of the game, surely, yes.
This is the last chance of the game, and Patterson, it's
Surely
Patterson
the last chance.
as well.
Mm-hmm. That should be that now.
Yeah. That's...
Oh my word!
It's in! Oh my word! What the hell have we just seen? What the hell have we just seen? I can't believe it. Right at the death, Sunderland have rescued it. Oh my God.
Monotons continued.
Oh my God. Wow. What a Melier shakes his head.
Oh, you can't believe that.
Lebrie Farker can't believe it. You know who's not going to believe it? Liam. Imagine Liam's reaction now. He will be fisting something on the table. That came out of nowhere. Wow. I thought that was right for Sunderland players. And Melier just has another calamitous mistake. And Alan Brown has levelled the scoring for Sunderland right at the
he
death.
actually got the goal?
Yeah, it was Alan Brown, yeah. Well, it sort of deflected off Firpo, but
It
Alan
deflects
Brown...
off Devon. Oh my God.
I can't believe it.
Wow.
And Lebrie is delighted with that one because Leeds have had another howler at the back.
And that, by the way, continues Sunderland's unbeaten home form.
It does. It does. Also, it's the way this is going. It's a draw in your hate-along tonight. Both teams don't win.
That's fucking amazing, that.
So both teams don't win, so you'll be happy. Wow, I can't believe what I just said. This is why you don't leave a game early, because of stuff like this.
Fucking God, I can't believe that.
What a jammy equaliser from Sunderland. Sunderland 2, Leeds 2. 98 minutes. Leeds are going to try and go again.
No way. No way.
Blown the whistle yet. Sunderland need to clear it. Melier kicks it away.
Oh, what a fuck up.
I can't believe what I've just seen. That is amazing.
Way!
And that is it. Melier looks on in disbelief. What an entertaining game we had tonight at the Stadium of Light. Well, if anyone's going to have the best news, it'll be Burnley. Because if Burnley beat Preston tomorrow, they go top of the league. I can't believe that ending. That is meant to. Junior Firpo has just gone and just
Oh,
down the
Junior's bouncing.
tunnel. He's seething. Firpo's gone storming down the tunnel. Oh, yeah, I can't blame him, to be fair. That's what you need in your side, is winning mentality like that. But he is seething. They all are.
Leeds are falling
Look at the way the Leeds players are looking at that. They are seething.
Leeds are falling apart again.
It is literally that in the last minute.
Fucking
Melior's
unbelievable.
smiling, though. He's having a chat with Regis Debris.
Come to the touch is a keeper.
Decades? That's what I was thinking. Looking for decades, yeah. Farker's not happy. He's trying to put it off with a smile, but he's not happy. Look
He's
at
feeling fucked off.
literally that.
Leeds always there to disappoint.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there will be there for the tune it will be, but for me, I couldn't give a shit. I don't like either team, so
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm,
Honestly, well, he was loving it earlier. Earlier, he had a earlier he said this in the Watchalong. Come on, Leeds, here for the hate along. So it was
Leave
just
the hit line. Where was
It was
this?
just praying that Sunderland slip up tonight, and they haven't. They've rescued it right at the death.
They're still unbeaten at home.
Thanks to Alan Brown, their new signing from Preston.
It has gone down as Alan Brown's goal.
It has. It says it on my phone, anyways. Melier is the only one in that Leeds team that seems to smile, unlike Junior Firpo, who just went off like this. I've had enough. So
They're still unbeaten at home in 5 home games.
they are, and they stay top of the league as a result of that. And they do stay top of the league if Burnley slip up tomorrow at Turf Moor against Preston. But if Burnley,
I don't see it.
no, neither do I. I think Burnley will beat them. But Burnley will go top if they beat Preston tomorrow at Turf Moor in a Lancashire derby. I can't believe what I've just seen. Well then, we've been saying the last 5 minutes, Daryl, how disappointing Sunderland's second half was, and then they just go on and pull that. Oh, he's delighted, Alan Brown. Look at the smile in that. Look at the smile in that.
Another goal for you. The big game, you're getting high on the pitch to score a goal.
Massive that is for Sunderland.
Just trying to get in the areas, and add goals and assists to my game. So, as you see today, I was in the right spot at the right time.
It was such a positive start to the game. How did they get out?
I'm turning that a little bit down. That's all right, Daryl. That's all right. Well, I guess that's everything. That's pretty much we've wrapped up really for tonight. Well, what do you make of the whole game then tonight? What do you make of the whole game tonight?
I only saw the first 20 minutes. I saw the whole second half pretty much. Well, no, I thought when Leeds showed character to turn it around, so fair play to them. And, it was a really nice goal from Junior Firpo, not a play that we expected, but I think Melier will be, You can't really say anything about the keeper. It's just an absolute howler.
Oh,
He will be wooing that for quite a while, I think.
Oh, absolutely.
But you don't know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen in this league.
Exactly, and that's why
you could be losing, and then you could score last minute, like equalise, or even go on and win it last minute. Like you don't know what's going to happen in this league. It's just unpredictable. But that 2-2, fair enough. But
The worst bit about it was the Sunderland fans that left early, them 2-1 down. You've just got to miss that equaliser. Silly blokes. And
yeah,
girls.
what a shame. I'm not really sad about it.
So that's their own problem. So that's that. So confirmation, Sunderland's top of the league on 19 points with a +10 goal difference, while Leeds are up to third on 16 points with a +8 goal difference. Sunderland's 6 wins, 1 draw, 2 defeats. Leeds, 4 wins, 4 draws.
You can
1
ignore this call because I'm just go on the group chat.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Just ignore that.
Makes sense. Well, yeah,
If it comes through.
well.
Brilliant.
So yeah, I'm gonna jump the call anyway. So yeah,
Okay.
that's
See you
really,
then.
guys. That is everything. That is everything from
Alright.
tonight's. That is the second watch along of the season completed. Obviously, the other week we had Portsmouth versus West Brom, and West Brom demolished Pompey 3-0 in that game. I was there with Liam and Harvey for that one. But tonight, Daryl and I have covered my second championship watch along of the season.
Well, I wouldn't say I've covered it. You'd covered the first half.
Oh yeah, but I mean, you still. The two, in my opinion, the two biggest clubs in the league in Sunderland and Leeds United. Daryl's hate along tonight, which ends in a draw. So no team ends up out on top. So it's a good night for him. But either way, though, yeah, that really is everything we need to cover for. Back with the match day tomorrow. We've got Blackburn at home. Massive game. I hope we win. And they have a rubbish record at home park, so I'm very confident for it. Middlesbrough's got Watford away, meanwhile, tomorrow at Vicarage Road.
It's a difficult match.
Yeah. I'd be very good for Watford. So
be a hard game, but I think we'll win.
Yeah. Well, you did last season. You never know. You did last season, to be fair, at Vicarage Road.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Very true.
So, yeah.
Let's hope we do it again.
No, you very much could. You very much could. But there we are.
Aye.
That is everything we need to cover for, guys. So most of you will see me tomorrow at the Theatre of Greens. So there we are. See you all then. Up the Tanners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. Green Army! We'll see you for the match against Blackburn tomorrow. And whatever the next watch along is going to be, we'll find out. But yeah. Anyways, bye for now. See you.
Fate of Greens.
That's what we're calling it. That's our nickname. Want to do your outro, Daryl?
Bye.
When they pull on the green, they're all janners.